Hey guys, it's our Saturday night update.
It's our Bacardi and rum and coke update.
Cheers to a good night.
Lightweight plastic.
Yes.
So where the hell are we?
And what forest is
Coconino.
Coconino Forest, National Forest. And we are boondocking.
Northern Arizona.
What town? Right outside?
South of Flagstaff.
Yeah.
Just south.
Yeah, we're
about
just
20
south.
miles.
Yeah. It's a nice area. I mean, very open. If it's raining, you may not want to come in here, but it's not, so we're all good.
Yeah, we found this site on Campendium. We were boondocking near Sedona 2 nights ago, and that was not as good a site. It was, I think, also in the Coconino National Forest.
Yeah.
Or Tonto National Forest. What it?
It was very uneven. Like, we had to throw, I think, like 3 blocks up under one side,
Right.
and we were still not even.
And there was 2 other rigs there, and it was a really tight spot, and
Yeah.
And it was hot. I mean, we couldn't leave the rig alone. We had to run the generator all day to run the AC. So we said, just to check out Sedona, we boogied in the morning.
Yeah, we did some stuff in the morning and then came back in the afternoon. Oh, you were waiting on a package
Right.
at the Amazon locker.
And Amazon locker.
And then we got that, and then came back, packed up, and then headed this way.
Found this spot.
It's a lot easier to boondock when we're in cooler temperatures, so we needed to go to higher elevation for the cat.
What was it, 28 miles?
Yeah.
So 90-some degrees, 95 degrees to 75 degrees in 28 miles. Wow.
Only in Arizona.
Right. I was losing faith in Arizona there, but we hit Sedona. That was really nice
Yeah.
view. Very expensive. And then we came up here, and it's like a totally different city or town, state, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But it's woodland. We're 7,000 feet in elevation, nice and cool.
Yeah.
Flagstaff is decent. We went there today. It was pretty nice.
Went to the Walnut Canyon. Pretty neat place.
Cat's trying to get out.
Our cat's trying to bust down the door right now. Went kayaking
Is that this week?
on the lake. Yep.
Went Apache Trail
Yep.
down in Phoenix area.
On the
Yeah.
Tonto, it was a Tonto National Forest in there. But they have some beautiful lakes, wonderful backgrounds. If you're kayaking and stuff like that, it was an amazing scenery.
We stayed at the Lost Dutchman State Park. We camped there for a couple nights.
Yep.
It was decent.
Yeah.
Just water and electric hookups, but got us showered and
Filled up
refreshed.
and dumped.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so we'll have some videos on all of that we did. Obviously, it's not ready yet, so we just wanted to let you know it's coming.
Right. Plus, staying down there just to do the stuff, it was so hot. We
and we
to
had
have
no
electric.
we had no Verizon hotspot coverage either over there.
At the state park, we did, not at the boondocking.
No, not at the boondocking.
Right.
That's why we left.
Right.
We needed signal so we could do work.
So we're sitting in the heat with the generator running on, AC running on the generator, and this cat's going nuts.
Just grab them.
And it was just hot and miserable, so we stayed one night, checked out Sedona, and then rolled up here, and this has been awesome. We can leave the cat alone because it's 75 degrees. We got the vent going. No worries. I mean, it's huge in here. We'll do a review video for Compendium on here. And we're going to stay here a couple more nights, then we're going to roll closer to the Grand Canyon on Sunday night to a campground. And what are you doing?
You're trying to get down. You don't have your leash on.
Yeah, don't.
You're being crazy.
Not a good idea.
Nope.
We're going to roll up to boondocking near the Grand Canyon.
Yes, we're going to the Grand Canyon town, right? Tomorrow. It's Grand Canyon, Arizona, so that's the town.
Is it the town or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's
Do some laundry and
and see what it's all about. Who knows?
we'll see.
Or we might take advantage of the saltwater pool. They have a saltwater pool, indoor saltwater pool, just FYI. So I might just have to take advantage of that and a hot tub. So people just hang out. You know, my muscles are really calling it. I'm saying I'll get it all done in one day.
All night. But yeah, so this spot, really liking it. We're gonna do a review video on this, and man, I was kind of losing faith in Arizona. I mean, Arizona's nice. Don't get me wrong, but I was a little over the desert stuff. I don't know. I'm sure maybe in the wintertime it's nicer, but it's starting to get up 95, 100 degrees, and
He kept on chasing, you know, these signs that were like, oh, this river and that river, and
nothing.
nothing. It was just a big crater. There was no water at all. I'm like, I think they're just messing with us.
Yeah,
But
I don't
obviously we're on the dry season because there was a lot of water missing in a lot of different places.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
It's
Arizona
pretty. I mean, we
is
went to
desert.
different pretty places.
It's definitely worth seeing. And right. Well, I like this.
I mean, in one day you can go from
Right.
cold to sunny.
If you can drive 20 miles and be 95 and 75, that's pretty cool. Desert to mountainous.
New Mexico is the same way. I mean, within
Right.
20 minutes we were sunny weather, and then all of a sudden in a snowy wonderland. So.
In Florida, you drive 8 hours, it's still hot.
Right.
Hot, flat, hot, flat, hot, flat. When you see an ocean, you see an ocean. That's about
Right.
it. And a lot of bugs.
Right.
We're here, minimal bugs. Really awesome woods. Again, we're not from the west, and you can actually walk through the woods, and it's just trees. There's no underbrush really. You can see forever. It's just awesome. I mean, just to be able, I like walking in the woods, and in Florida you can't because you're going to get eaten by something or bit to death. And even in the Northeast, you're really, it's a lot of underbrush. It's hard to just walk in the woods. It's very dense.
Yeah. He came up to me yesterday. I was in the camper, and he's like, come with me, you gotta see this. So I'm thinking it's like something spectacular. We were walking through the woods, and I'm like, okay, where are we going? What is it? He's like, it's this. Look around. I'm like, it's woods. And he's like, yeah, but you can see, you can walk, and there's nothing stopping you. No brush.
Nice to go walk in the woods. Oh, that's maybe my thing. I don't know. Got no gators and snakes and things jumping out of you. They do in Florida, but giant
I mean, I
bugs.
hear about these rattlesnakes, but we've yet to see one.
Yeah. So they're
And
out
I'm
here.
glad. I'm not saying I want to. I hate snakes.
Other than that, I mean, truck is running good. We're getting really bad mileage here in the mountains, and then we're still having some noises coming from the brakes. We jacked everything up today and spun the wheels, make sure that they're spinning, but there's some rubbing in there,
going
so
on.
maybe we'll get the brakes checked at some point. I mean, they work. I don't know if that's normal for these style drum brakes. I never really worked on them, but you have a constant friction in there, which I don't think is normal, but maybe there's just some buildup or something like that. So
But the one day when you thought it was giving you resistance, you went back and looked, and it wasn't hot.
no, they're not getting hot. They're not screeching. They're just rubbing, making a rubbing noise, and it feels, maybe it's just the mountains, but it just felt like the truck was really working the other day, like something was holding us back. But
Like the tires weren't spinning.
yeah, like I felt like I was dragging this thing up a mountain,
Yeah, we definitely,
doing 4,000 RPMs and barely breaking 50. But it's 7,000 feet, so this thing is really working.
yeah. He jacked it up this morning.
They
to
spin.
See if they spin, and they all spin.
Yeah, all the inflation's good. And other than that, knock on wood. I'm good.
And so other than that, I think that's where we'll end it, because we're going to enjoy the rest of our drinks and enjoy the view that we have and the rest of the day. And we'll have this up posted tonight for you.
Right.
All
All
right,
right,
guys.
till next week for our next update video, and watch our other videos along the way.
Stay tuned and subscribe.
Hey, leave us a comment, leave us a thumbs up if you have any questions.
Heck, if you
interact
know
with
what's
the
going
videos,
on
it
with our
helps rank
brakes, or
us.
know something we don't know, we would love to hear from you.
Or if you're from the area and there's something we need to see in northern Arizona or southern Utah. I know there's a lot of stuff, but we're trying to hit up everything we can without breaking the bank. So, but definitely leave us some comments.